Let the optimism of them all be your foundation for today.
Something that Wale,
Let's get it.
you know what I'm saying? Off that Gifted album, you
Tell a lie.
know what I'm saying? No, I do not own the rights to this music, but this is some motivation music, you know what I'm saying? Let me cut that thing down though so y'all can hear me though, man. I just want to let y'all know, you know what I'm saying? This is a public service motivational speech, you feel me? Announcement, whatever you want to call it. You know what I'm saying? Courtesy of the Gas Station Podcast, you feel me? So what I'm going to be doing every Friday, I'm going to go and post something motivational or talk about something on a visual, you feel me? You know what I'm saying? And post it up on social media, you know what I'm saying? Kind of like a little quick little vlog type thing. And we'll basically be based through my podcast show, but this is going to be some visual, you know what I'm saying? Because right now we're just going to be strictly podcast, all audio, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, we just going to do it like that for the first, you know what I'm saying, few episodes. Not going to be visual, but I am going to do a visual, you know what I'm saying, on my YouTube channel, you know what I mean? So, today is September 1st, you know what I'm saying? I am Gasz Monroe, you know what I'm saying? This is a motivational speech, you know what I'm saying? Courtesy of the Gas Station Podcast. So, well, today, you know, I want to talk about it just waking up on the Friday. You know, a lot of people be so juiced to get to Friday, you know what I'm saying? They want to go turn up. They want to go party. They want to go fuck on their side bitch. They want to go fuck on their side nigga. You know what I'm saying? Or they want to get high. That's the time when they go and put toxins in their body and substances. You know what I mean? And do drugs and get drunk and, you know what I'm saying, have unprotected sex and most importantly for this, not most importantly necessarily in life, but my message and what I'm trying to you know what I'm saying? The point I'm trying to get across is they got a plan. And y'all know who they is. You know what I'm saying? We as the urban community, we love to put in our mind that the weekend is the time to do a whole bunch of sinful things and a whole bunch of stuff that is temporary. The weekend is the most temporary time of your life. You know what I'm saying? People do a lot of things on the weekends that they can't take back, that they regret later on in life. A lot of good things, a lot of memories. You know, some people go on vacations on the weekend. Some people you know, see family they ain't seen. Different things, you know, it ain't all negative. You know what I mean? I'm not putting it like that, but we are trained, you know, to think this about the weekends. You know what I'm saying? And my thing is, we work, not all of us, some people, you know, they trap, some people hustle, and that's my advantage of, you know what I mean, doing this podcast and doing these little motivational speeches, because I've been in all different types of lives. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people know me personally, know the roads that I've been down. You know what I'm saying? Now working on I see I'm headed to work right now. But we grind, we work, we sweat, blood and tears, we slave. You know, we are pawns in other people's dreams. You know what I'm saying? Because like they say, unless you are living your dream, you're just a pawn in the crutch of somebody else's dream. You working in somebody else's dream. Somebody else that's successful and accomplished what they were trying to get to. You work for them under their corporation, their company, their business. You know, they block. You know what I mean? You moving they pack. You know what I mean? You know, you hustling for them, or you working a 9-to-5 for them. You are up under somebody that made it to where they trying to be. You know what I'm saying? And we do this Monday through Friday. Most people, some people work different days, and not only 9-to-5 people work 9-to-5s, you know what I'm saying, or Monday through Friday. Some people are very successful and have jobs that don't have set schedules, you know what I'm saying, like, or work different days, hours, like doctors and nurses, you know, they do doubles and things like that. But past all that, we grind super hard Monday through Friday, and a lot of us is just be so drained. You know, we be trying to get to the weekend just to relax and breathe, you know what I mean, because these jobs break us down to our last, you know what I'm saying, and they keep us middle class, but we really don't got a lot of money to grow and evolve and advance in our situations. And we just be so overwhelmed and just so tired and just so done with the BS. We trying to get to the weekend, but not only just to relax and appreciate your family and you know, stay prayed up and talk to God and do things like that. educate you and push you further. But we be so juiced, a lot of us, to go party on the weekend, go turn up on the weekend, go do things that is not gonna put us in a better tax bracket in our near future, or our longevity. You know what I'm saying? And we be ready to give it all back away. So we'll work so hard to get to Friday. Yeah, with Friday coming. But what most people say, man, I'm finna go to the club. I'm finna go to the strip club. I'm finna fuck with my boo. I'm finna do this. I'm finna get me a bottle. As soon as I'm off work, I'm finna give me a 12-pack. All these things, which is cool. You need to, do things that you enjoy, you know what I'm saying, to keep you motivated. But we have a mindset to do this every weekend. Break down our bread that we earn. So we taking at least, I want to say, we work 5 days, 7 days in a week, and we taking at least, you know what I'm saying, a good fourth of our income to go party and have a good time to make us feel better about what we just slaved and did, and the unaccomplished efforts that we probably feel that we're working through the work week. You know what I'm saying? We feel like we ain't accomplished what we want to accomplish from our efforts at these jobs that ain't paying us enough, ain't got the right benefits, and we can't do things we want and grow and start our own businesses or put money up for our kids or whatever the case. You know what I'm saying? But we are cheating ourselves. If you taking a fourth of all the money you make every weekend to go party, and that's just the average person. You know what I'm saying? Some people party hard. Some people in the VIP, they popping bottles, they doing a lot of shit over on their off days. But average person, you know what I mean, might spend a fourth or maybe even just a fifth of their paycheck every week. So that adds up. You taking a big percentage out of your hard work at the end of the year. You add that up on a 12-month, you know what I'm saying, breakdown. And you see how much money you spend on them weekends that's not providing nothing for you, and it's not helping your bank account grow, but you're actually losing money. So my thing is, we got to cut down on this turn up and this partying and this fake success and fake happiness. I mean, not necessarily fake happiness, but this, being over accomplished without really being accomplished. You know what I'm saying? You got to quit carrying yourself like you already where you trying to be, is what I'm trying to say. You know what I'm saying? You got to slow down on these weekends. These weekends need to be time where you spending with your kids. Weekend need to be time, if you have a significant other, then, spend just a little time with that person. Not even a lot, man, because relationships will break you down. I know personally. You know what I'm saying? Unless you got your life right and you financially stable and you in a good mind state and your mind is clear and both persons in the relationship are clear, relationships is not the thing at that point in your life if you're not where you're trying to be. It's a distraction. You know what I'm saying? But if you are with somebody that's like a soulmate, somebody that really uplift you uplift them, and y'all both motivate each other in a real positive way, then, put out a little time on the weekend for that person. You know what I'm saying? Not too much time, because you gotta build, you gotta work. On your Monday through Friday, America is set for you to work for somebody. So you work for somebody Monday through Friday, do your thing, get your rest, eat properly, you know what I'm saying? Stay prayed up, do what you got to do, handle your business, pay your bills. But on the weekend, you need to dedicate at least half of the weekend, I would say literally 24 hours of that 48 hours, to come up with plans, brainstorm, write stuff down, talk to people, watch documentaries, tutorials, videos. You ain't got to go to no UCLA or Stanford or Harvard or none of these places to educate yourself. You ain't got to pay these people to teach you something you could teach on your own. I know people say, man, I want to go back to school, but I can't because I'm working, this and that. And you damn right. America ain't built for that. You got to work, and barely get by and have just enough money to pay your bills and use a little bit of money that's for your bills just for a little satisfaction, just so you don't go crazy. You know what I'm saying? That's what they do. Check to check. That's how it works. So you got to spend your off time as your build time, in my eyes. On the weekend, you know what I'm saying? Educate yourself. Put plans together for what you really want to do with your life. So that way, when Monday come back around and these $1 million, $1 billion people get up on Monday after they enjoy their weekend for real, and they really was on a level of life to enjoy their weekends, they go back and take and slave the people that tried to enjoy their weekends and do too much that ain't really where they at yet, that they think they at. And they will break us down on Monday. Go back to work on Monday, while they sit in their offices, or they on their cruise, or they on their yacht, and they work us and they break us down. You know what I'm saying? So what we need to do over that weekend is do things to put us in a better position to make us see that corporate world on Monday. Not so we gonna go party and be hungover and go back to work on Monday and really hate work on Monday. But no, we gonna be in a position that we closer to our dreams. We closer to our businesses because we spent less over the weekend. We were around people that we needed to be around. We spent time with our kids. We educated our kids, spent one-on-one time, you know what I'm saying? Proactive with your children because they are future. They are gonna hold us down when we old. Even if we do get to where we want to be with a company or a business or a job or wherever you're trying to be, a career in your life, those are who going to take over whatever you start and build for them, and they going to carry on for you after you gone or when you retire. They going to keep the business popping. So you gotta invest time in your kids over the weekend if you have kids. If you don't, educate yourself, do what you can so that when Monday come around you can be on the corporate level. You feel me? It's cool, I say, maybe once a month to do a little something extra on the weekend, but you need to spend at least 3/4 of your weekends in a month. You get folk to really grind. You work for them on the weekdays. Why wouldn't you want to work for yourself at least 2 days? You give fucking the people, them, 5 days just to get by. You ain't gonna give yourself 2 days so you can have something, so you can be right. People think I need my time. I done did all this, I need my time. They think getting high, doing drugs, fucking on some hoes or something is your time. Nah, that's full of sin. That don't get you nowhere. That ain't nothing to build from. That's just, that's just toxic. So that's all I'm saying, man. Let's break these weekends down in a way so we can come back to these Monday and be like these corporate people. You know what I'm saying? That's my motivation for the day. You know what I'm saying? We was listening to Wale off the Gifted album. You know what I'm saying? The song was Sunshine. That's what motivated me today. I am Gasz Monroe. This is a public service announcement from the Gas Station Podcast. I hope y'all enjoyed what I had to say. I hope what I said, you know what I'm saying, motivation people. I know a lot of people get on social media and talk all this shit like they just so positive and so helpful and they got all these facts. This is just my opinion. I'm not no doctor. I'm not no professional counselor. This is how I feel. This is what I think my people need to know, what my people need to hear. And the Gas Station Podcast is coming to a hood, to a corporate world near you, to the suburbia near you, global near you. Gasz Monroe, team on my way. You know what I'm saying? And we out this thing, you know what I'm saying? Goal setting, dream achieving, all that, you know what I'm saying? Dream chasing, goal achieving is what I meant to say. But yeah, we out this thing, man. Y'all tune in, y'all share this, you know what I mean? Every Friday, I'm going to come with some motivational shit, man. Gas Station Podcast, this is a visual. Peace.